Hello, Jim Ritter here. How are you? JRitter660 on YouTube. That's where you can find me. Also at James A. Ritter on Facebook. Today's date is May 20th, 2014. This is episode 129. Hi, how are you doing today? So we're driving along here in the city of Mount Pleasant on this rainy day. Don't want to give too much away, but had an interesting discussion this morning. I don't know if there's been any kind of new thing going on with sway bars for cars, but you know, if something needs to be fixed on the sway bar, needs where it's attached on each end, whether it's the front or back, might need to be replaced and rehooked back up. But for the most part, they're pretty strong bars, and there's never any need to ever have them replaced, ever, because they're pan hard, so they're not gonna rust. And it sounds, unfortunately, I hate to say it, but it sounds like a lady problem, because this is a woman who's getting both her sway bars replaced. Now I'm going down here because Popo's going by. Bye-bye, Popo. Anyway, as I was saying, kids replace their sway bars if they put big tires on their cars, modify their engines, and they're going to be going out racing around corners where they need stiffer sway bars to race with. I'd like to hear comments from people who know about sway bars. Has anything changed recently? Because all the old cars I've ever had are just a basic, simple little thing that never, ever need to be replaced. Not unless they should happen to break. And I doubt that she would have broken both sway bars. I just think people that replace their sway bars are being taken advantage of. I'm going to look it up on the internet today, because I'm not going to tell her, because she doesn't need to know. She's comfortable with the fact that they're changing her sway bars. She thinks there's a noise in the car caused by the sway bars, but unless the connectors are unconnected or loose, they wouldn't be even then they wouldn't necessarily be the source of noise in your car. So, and a little rattle in your car isn't always a bad thing. Rattles happen, especially when you get older. Some rattles are more suspicious than others. It's crazy, I tell you. So I know my sister went in to get her car repaired, and they said her car needed twice as much in repairs as what she paid for the car, which was ridiculous. She took it to another shop with my brother, and she said, what does it need to get going down the road? They told him. She fixed it for a couple $100. Yeah, so ladies out there, beware mechanics. Take a savvy guy with you when you go, because they're gonna rip you off every chance they get. I don't know what is wrong with those bastards, but excuse my language, but like I said, if there's something I'm missing about sway bars, leave a comment. I'd sure like to know, because I've owned like 20 cars in my life, and I've never had any real big. I've had 2 vehicles with broken sway bars and drove them anyway because they don't really have anything to do with the car's performance. Sure, they wiggle in the wind a little more, they turn just a little bit harder, but as far as I can tell, sway bars, I'm not saying you don't need them and need them to be safe, but I don't drive recklessly or hard or anything like that, so in replacing sway bars that there's nothing wrong with, it just confuses the heck out of me. So anyway, I'll let you go. Don't forget, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, please comment, share this video with your friends. Okay, TTFN, bye bye.